Hi, this is New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do a love reading for the sign of Leo. And this is going to be a love reading for the month of, for the remaining part of February. I have already shuffled and meditated on the cards, but I will do a couple of shuffles here on camera for you, of course. Again, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. If this reading does not resonate with your sun sign, please check your moon and your rising sign. And again, this is going to be for love. Leo, love reading. Okay. I am using the Good Tarot, and I will be clarifying with, or I will be throwing a couple cards down at the end of the reading from the Romance Angels deck. All right, so under the deck we have Page of Air. All right, so some information coming in here. We have Four of Air, little relaxation, time out. Three of Earth, High Priestess, Tower, Two of Earth, Seven of Air, Five of Air, Ace of Fire, and Seven of Fire. Like, what the heck? Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see. Outgoing energy for Leo love, please. Outgoing energy for Leo love. What does Leo need to know about love? This one. Messenger of Earth. Okay. Okay. Now. Wow, there's a ton of a ton of air here. So there is communication, lots of it. This is really about what to do. I'm really feeling a sense of not knowing what to do here. In your heart, you think you know what to do, but you're not trusting it. Excuse me. There is a moment, a tower moment that comes in here that really puts you kind of on the fence as to which way to go. A part of you really wants to go your own way, do things your way. But then there's a part of you that really wants to work together. There's an opportunity here for this to be reignited. And I feel like you fight for it. There's a bit of a fight here. All right, so why is the Four of Air and Three of Earth here for Leo, please? This one, Nine of Water. This really working together and this is a very relaxing vibe here, okay? This is really being content with how complimentary things are and how agreeable things are right now. Tower and Two of Earth, please. For Leo. Nine of Fire. This is really standing up for yourself and what your needs and what direction you want to go in. Two. There may have been a decision that needs to be made. I feel like maybe you... I don't know. I kind of feel like you were hesitating to make this because everything was going swimmingly. You were kind of like pushing it under the rug because everything was so very non-confrontational is what I'm feeling here. But if something happens here and the decision is made to do what makes you happy, really defending what makes you happy here. Five of Air, Ace of Fire. Okay, that's way too many. For Leo, Five of Air, Ace of Fire, please. The World. I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm just going to put it out there. Somebody may have been trying to get away with something, maybe lying, cheating, or stealing, or there was a lot of conflict here. But that is ending. That chapter is ending, and there is a new chapter that is emerging, and it's something happens here, and you really dig deep and you really go for what makes you happy. Maybe there have been some people pleasing in the past, or, you know, like I said, non-confrontational, but I'm feeling like you are finally kind of had it. So you are now standing up for yourself. What is the Three of Earth and the High Priestess, please, for Leo? Ten of Earth. Yeah, there may have been some bad behavior here, or some petty arguments, or something, there was a little glitch, but there is an overcoming. It's being brought to light, because I don't think people have been talking about it. I think it's been kind of pushed under the rug, but I think now something comes in and blows that up and really ignites a new beginning. Like, really, I feel like there's a change of perspective for you, and you internally know what is going to benefit your stability and your growth. And let me get a few more cards here, and we'll see if I can get the whole story here for you. For Leo, what is Two of Earth and Seven of Air, please? This one. Three of Water. Yeah, so whatever comes in here all of a sudden and knocks down what wasn't working, it really sets the tone to rebuild on a more solid footing, a more solid ground. Really being able to see eye to eye and really be very agreeable and harmonious. This may happen at the next holiday or celebration. What is the Ace of Fire and the Seven of Fire? Ace of Fire and Seven of Fire, please. This one, Ace of Air. Yeah, here comes the communication. Here comes the clarity. Here comes the insight. of what needs to be done next. There is something that needs, the air needs to be cleared. See all this, there's so much air on the board, and there is quite a bit of water. This is a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to happen. You both need to get back on the same page. There's opportunity here to reignite this thing and get it back on solid footing. But this something that has not really been talked about or whatever, that is being brought to the surface. 9 of water and 10 of earth. This is really getting your wish. This is pure happiness. Like, this is success in the partnership and longevity. This is really getting your hopes and dreams fulfilled as far as like your legacy and the happily ever after. The 9 of fire and 3 of water. There may be maybe a little defensiveness when this communication comes out or this tower happens. But it is really needed. I feel like there was a little bit of avoiding, but now there's something that comes in and allows you guys to really communicate and get back on the same page and really set this on the right footing. 9 of fire, 3 of water, please. Leo. King of air. This is really getting, wait. That's where I went. I meant to go up here, but we'll do this. There's, yeah, this is communication, and it can be pretty cold and harsh, but it is needed to get past this, whatever this is that hasn't been really talked about. I mean, but this is, whether it's, you know, somebody was lying, cheating, stealing, or there was just some tomfoolery, or there just wasn't open communication. There was a brushing under the rug, so to speak. It's really coming to light. And this is really enabling you to make really clear and precise decisions about which direction you're going to go in here. Let's go back up to 9 of water and 10 of earth, please. What is this? This is like pure happiness, pure bliss. This is happily ever after magnified. Okay, so what is this for Leo? The Hermit. This is really going in and seeing what the Hermit and the High Priestess. This could be a very spiritual connection, but this is you really getting in touch with your intuition and really going in. This is why I feel like there hasn't been a lot of talking about this situation. Something has been kind of brushed under the rug and kind of, you know, tiptoed around, but I don't see that happening anymore with this Tower and King of Air. I really see this like heart-to-heart communication that really just really kind of sets your soul on fire and makes you really, really happy. Let's see. World and Ace of Air. This is a clarity. This is precise clarity of what needs to go and what needs to stay. And you're going to defend and protect what needs to stay. This mental anguish or this petty arguments or this one, somebody trying to get one over you, that is, no, that's not happening anymore. That's being brought to light and it is being eradicated as it should. World and Ace of Air, please, for Leo. World and Ace of Air for Leo, please. This guy. 8 of water, yep. There is... excuse me. Yep, you're leaving behind. If it's a person, you're leaving them behind. If it's behaviors, that's being left behind. But there is better days coming in for you, and you are bound and determined to make sure that you get your happiness. You get what you deserve. There's a ton of opportunity here for that to happen, but there is some communication that needs to happen as well. All right, so yeah, so that's kind of what I'm feeling like. There's let's see what's under the deck. Judgment call. Yep. There is a judgment call that's being made here, and I feel like it's something that has kind of been avoided, but I feel like finally getting to the bottom of that. So you can move on and be happy, or, you know, move forward to pure happiness. I mean, the opportunity is here for that. There's some things that need to be discussed or brought to light, blown out of the water, so to speak. And that really helps you make very clear decisions on what needs to happen next. All right, so let's do some romance angels for Leo. Love. Past life relationship. Yeah, this is, you guys are definitely spiritually connected. This is a highly intuitive and spiritually connected partnership. You guys are definitely in tune. So that's why I think that there was a deep knowing that there was something not going on the up and up, but there was no talking about it. But now that is being brought to light. You can no longer avoid it. It's either you or them. One more. Let's do another one, please. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, there was something going on here that needs to be addressed. I'm not real sure what that is, but something needs to be addressed here. And, you know, if this reading is not for you, please don't make it fit, because that's just causing problems. But if you have this deep knowing that there's something wrong, if you are spiritually connected to somebody, you will know right off the bat if something's on the up and up. It needs to be addressed. One more, please. But after it is addressed, man, do things start really falling into place here? This one, chemistry. This may be a connection that's really hard to resist. I'm not seeing a whole lot of passion, a whole lot of. I do see a lot of love. I do see you guys are very like-minded. I do see the security and the possibility of it to be a very solid and on solid ground, building on a solid foundation. Maybe the chemistry will come in once the heart-to-heart conversation has occurred. That's what I have for Leo. Leo love. Thanks for hanging out with me, and have a great day.